I'm sure you have been paying attention to what is happening in the Nigeria political climate. First, Atiku Abubakar led a delegation to go see former President Muhammad Buhari. A few hours after that visit, Ganduje, the APC chairman, led another delegation to go visit former President Muhammad Buhari. You would wonder if the administration of former President Muhammad Buhari was so wonderful that they all need his counsel and need his support. But here is what you have to understand. Something is about to play out. Remember that to remove Jonathan, they had to merge their parties together. Tinubu came with his ACN, Buhari came with his CPC in order for them to form APC. And then they wrestled for power to remove Jonathan. But you can understand that since this merger, they have also been operating differently. You know that ACN still has a camp in the APC. CPC still has their camp in the APC. They recognize themselves, even though they have an outer merger that people can see called the APC. And so all these visits to former President Muhammad Buhari is to maybe stretch him to push his CPC faction of the APC to them, maybe create a merger with SDP, because I'm not sure the PDP is going to join any merger or any coalition, right? So we're about to see something unfold. So that marriage, that relationship that they had to come together to create in order to remove Jonathan is about to be brought down. That's what you're seeing right now, because you're wondering, oh, why is everybody visiting former President Muhammad Buhari? No, remember, he was the leader of the CPC at the time. Then President Tinubu now was the leader of ACN until they created that merger, right? That's why you're seeing all these visits happen. Perhaps that's why you're seeing all these visits happen, because you would wonder if former President Muhammad Buhari had a very wonderful administration that everybody wants to identify with him to a point where they believe that if he speaks or coughs, everybody is going to vote towards the direction where he favors. But that's not the case. It's deeper than that. Like I said, Nigerian politics is as deep as it is. So we're about to see a whole lot unfold, because you see, the power tussle in this country is survival. They have entered survival mode, and we're all going to sit back and watch what's going to unfold.